There's, oh yeah, this is me revisiting a place that I kind of don't need to be revisiting. Maybe I want to be revisiting, maybe I don't. Let's just chapter select. Okay. Yeah, there's still one, maybe even two chests that I'm missing in this chapter, which, while disappointing, I'm going to let go for now, and so continue the story. So, let's see. If we're looking at the story so far, we are still in pursuit of whoever it was that kidnapped all of the adventurers in the Adventurers Guild. Although we are now doing so not in order to rescue the adventurers, but in order to prove ourselves so that the Adventurers Guild will notice us. One of our main characters is very much in this notice me senpai kind of place. And we've gone to the Mage Academy, which, of course, Cordelia has vested interest in, since things have not gone well. Things have not gone well for the Mage Academy.
Chapter 10. The Misguided Mentor.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm pretty used to rugged terrain. If you ever need a ride, just let me know. The presence of the wizard is what's getting ridiculous. Yeah. That's about right. This is not a path. So this is a path. All right. What is your deal, wizard? We've got new cards to craft. Intercept. Deal physical damage and may make them flinch. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about anything? I think we're gonna need to spend some time in menus. We might need to spend some time in menus. What'd you get? Inferno! Deals fire damage to all foes and inflicts burn. Stronger against burning foes. That is an expensive spell. That is a lot of spell. Dagger Toss is new. Card details. Terra and Thane. Yeah, okay. Raises all allies' dodge chance by a grade this turn. This turn specifically. Heals all allies equal to 20% of their maximum health. Ooh. That is a different kind of healing. Also, all allies? That's pretty sick. Alright. Let's take a look at menus real quick. What decks do I have going right now? And what does my party look like? Looks like my party right now is Armely, Copernica, and Terra and Thane. We're running Sleep, I suppose. Ah, yes, because it has a combination with Terra and Thane. Once per battle. It's got combo. Deals extra magic damage. Not a big deal. But Sleep on its own is kind of a big deal spell. Also, it's a once per battle spell, which means my deck becomes smaller when I use it, which is fantastic news. I see we've gone a little heavier into lightning. Doubt is useful. Why is doubt useful? Was I... This deck looks tailored to a specific fight. I feel like I may have made some very specific decisions here in order to be able to deal with a specific boss. Which means we're going to have to go through this again, aren't we? For a more general purpose, probably, deck. Is Doubt the Fox's ability? No. It turns out not. Doubt could be the Fox's ability. But no. Doubt is Copernicus' ability. Look at her, doubting herself. But then she gets better. Wow, she actually has a card called Glass Cannon? Amazing. Lowers all of her defenses by 2 grades each for 3 turns. What a champion. Wow. Well, I guess I have to include this card, don't I? I like that I have a card called Kilovolt. That makes me happy. What is with the stars on Kilovolt? Are there card upgrades? Oh my god, there are card upgrades. Oh dear. View card details. I cannot upgrade Kilovolt further without having lots more scroll fragments. Distressing. Upgrade to raise damage. No upgrades to sleep because I don't have the higher level ability, the higher level materials. Literally never seen a higher level material in my life. This card has no more available upgrades. Oh, okay. What about Glass Cannon? Can Glass Cannon be upgraded? Yeah. Instead of upgrading magic by 3, it'll upgrade magic by 4. Assuming I ever have Azoth jars. Which I do not, and maybe will eventually? Oh no. Big axe. I love it. Alright, so what are we doing? What am I actually doing here? Looking at all these available options. I've got a lot of money. What are you selling that's relevant to me? Very little. All these things are worse than the things I have. Ah, except for the thing that's better than the things I have. Water Jet or Guardian. Show me the card. Heals all allies by 80% of magic and raises their physical defense by 1 grade this turn. Amazing. And Water Jet? We've been playing with Water Jet. Water Jet's pretty good. Okay. Storming Mikazuki. Haste. Dope. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm okay with buying something that improves his strength to 30%. Alright, let me see what I have equipped at the moment. Equipment. Oh, I have a special... Lionheart is like a special thing, right? Healing plus. Magnum Opus seems pretty good. Hydro Gloves. Impaling Katana. Bandit's Arms. I do like Leech. Leech has been pretty effective, I think. I think Rain of Blades has been pretty effective, too. But, more strength is more strength. None of your tomes are as good as the tome she currently has, so I'll leave that one alone. I can keep the same ability, or I can go with a different ability. I kind of like the different ability, I'll be honest with you. Yes. Excuse me, did it not equip the equipment? Okay, no, it did. Great. Great. Oh, these are a better version of the Hydro Knuckles he currently has. Wait. Equipment. Oh, Hydro Gloves can become Hydro Knuckles. I understand now. And I don't think we're going to be upgrading. I think the 5% strength probably isn't worth it for the difference here. This, however, seems like it's worth it. Yes. And we're not touching any of these. Even though Barrier Field, not super interesting compared to some of the other options. Accessories. There are some power increases. Fire and Arcane over here. But mostly it's defense upgrades, which, I mean, okay. I think I don't care about right now. Alright. Back to looking at decks. I think I was playing offline and having trouble with a boss that I'd already beaten. So these decks are like very specifically tweaked for that purpose. Because I was trying to find those chests, is what I was trying to do. And it did not work. Is, I believe, where it landed. You know what? Hell with it. Let's just play. And see what happens. See if I hate everything. Where is there an enemy? We're just this is straight into a boss fight, isn't it? Yep, here we go. Now this is a pleasant surprise, Neophyte Copernica. This must be your first visit since you left the college. Professor Hypatia! Actually, it's Headmistress Hypatia now. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Yeah, alliteration does that. Hey! We just bashed through a strange gate, a whole hostile school, and some warped metal plates to get here. Get it? Warped? Because they warp you? All because Copernica found out that you alchemists are in cahoots with the Void Army! Oh yeah, there's a marauding Void Army that we need to stop, and nobody else seemed interested in stopping. That's the story. I am pleased to see that my favorite student did not lose her sharp mind. Although most of us won't mix with their narrow-minded kind, we are certainly on the same track. In the development of things to come, that is. What does that mean? I literally have no idea what you just said to me. I don't understand. In all your classes, you always pointed out that alchemy should serve the world. For the good of the people. Among all the absent wandering minds during my lectures, I could always count on your eagerness and full attention. But how does helping the Void benefit our world? Science used for personal power through violence? As you know, I never agreed on your suspension. You were different from the rest. We both were. I feel like I am having one conversation, and Hyapathia is having a completely separate conversation. And we're just talking past each other, like, no actual engagement on either side. Hiding our true selves under layers of conservative structures. Wait, what? Which one is your true self? Is that the one where you ally with the Void and kill people? I've led this school down a new path. Okay, now she's talking like a villain. Now I understand what's happening here. They always said it was so open and inclusive for everybody. Ha! The curriculum was buried under so many rules and regulations, all to benefit the creme de la creme. I may have put a lock on the gate, but at the same time I've revived the school's original core of freedom and exploration. Have you? In what way? You're just saying words. Like, these don't have any relation to the... Never mind, I've lost the thread again. I no longer know what we're talking about. Okay, what does the witch say in here? The witch is saying that the world is going to undergo some serious changes. Feels like the witch is saying that she's revolting. But this bird is a bit right-wing. Ever heard of the Necronomicon? Oh! Okay. She's chafing under the rules of this world's equivalent of the Geneva Convention. I see how it is. I see how it is. All of these rules put into place to benefit the creme de la creme. Actually, you just want to do necromancy and you're mad that they won't let you. Okay. Cool. I got it. I got it. Auric has opinions about necromancy. Your fox-headed friend sure seems to know what it's about. Just as I have changed this school, there's a great force out there intent on reshaping the world. The Necronomicon bears the power to alter and manipulate life itself. You really teamed up with Team Genocide in order to further your studies in the bad choices. Not only can it influence what already grows, it can also create spirit in impotent matters. I don't know what that means. This is not just some bedtime story. It's the nocturnal dream of the alchemic society. What does nocturnal mean? What does nocturnal mean in this context? I feel like nocturnal is carrying a lot of weight here, and I don't understand what's going on. The whereabouts of the Necronomicon have become known. My services have been called upon to assist in awakening it from its slumber. Imagine exploring unlimited power, sending wave after wave of raw, untamed energy through the cosmos. Lewd. Just thinking about it makes me shiver with anticipation. If this Necronomicon has even half of the powers you describe, how can you even seriously consider using it to manipulate the elements? It seems the structure of this old school still has you in its grasp. How disappointing. Copernica, I am inviting you to be part of the revolution. Just look at you, ripping through my lock with your restrained potential. You could be such a powerful mage if only you left behind silly things like morals and compassion. Shake your fears, take my hand, and let me guide you. Through the fire, nature is reborn. I can't. I won't. Our calling is to provide for the good of the many. That's what alchemy is supposed to be about. I won't follow you on this twisted megalomaniac path. Labels, labels, labels. If you're so intent on residing in the submissive part, then let this be a rub to remember. Alright. 1 second. Options. Let's not have speed up on right now. I just canceled, didn't I? No. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we are now straight into an actual boss fight. So anything that I do with my cards should be entirely down to, do I want a boss fight? Inflicts sleep on one foe. That does sound like a thing I want to do, actually. Mechanical mini scenes, they're all on motion. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, kinda. Because it's got that, like, paper-drawn aspect to it. So the way that it moves is all, like... Yeah, I understand. Tell me about... How do I get more information about you? Detailed information. Condition immunities. Too bad. Immune to sleep. What a bummer. No innate defenses. Alright. Well, we can still fire sleep off. And we'll get this, like, extra combo power. But the sleep won't happen. Maybe I just redraw the sleep. This is also once per battle? More details? Alright, well, we should definitely steal from you. But we should maybe steal strength first? Which means maybe we want to cycle through until we get a additional Terran Thane card to get their bonus? Yeah, great. Yeah, do it. Sounds good. We stole their money. That's great. We asked them a question. And then did it again. Conjure lightning. Oh dear. Also lightning. Ah, this is a combo that is very light on healing. I begin to see why I was having such problems. Okay, well, let's do some setup, I guess. What exactly is malfunction? Can't use skill cards. Which is anything with the stars on them. Okay. So if I'm going to fire off Doubt, I need to make sure I'm not also firing off Fire Pillar in the same turn. More powerful if the foe was stolen from. Lucky us, the foe was in fact stolen from. Heals all allies equal to physical damage dealt. Okay. Do you still have the strength up? You do. Excellent. And if we had Frog Guy in the party, Galeo, then we'd be healing for more. Confusion is not real, I believe. Believe confusion is impossible. Confusion is, in fact, impossible. Alright, what else is in the deck? What else would I be looking for here? $130 magic. Hits an additional time. Oh. So it's literally, like, 50% stronger. Cool. That's a lot of damage, actually. We could do a full Terran Thane turn again. Or just spread the love. Can I do this? I cannot do a full Terran Thane turn here. That's a lot. Well, we definitely want the healing. So maybe we'll figure out, like... We'll get Arcane Detective up, seems like a good idea. Fire off some doubt, and then... If I do this, that gets me Barrier Field, which seems like a good idea. Yeah, okay, do that. Conjure Fire. So everything is an AoE, isn't it? Nice counter. Yeah, everything is an AoE. And I don't know what she's going to do when she's fully built up. Drain life. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do 2 drain life and then maybe something else. Maybe something else. There's that kilovolt. Lowers their fire defense. This is maybe a good idea eventually. Cleave really does not matter here. Oh, good. I don't think I can actually steal from them again. But this lets me do... this lets me do a full Terran Thane turn. With some healing. Because, boy howdy, do these characters need healing at this point. And she's just sucking up all this health. I love it. Alright, should we Kilovolt? Is Kilovolt good here? Cleave is bad. We definitely should not if doubt is being thrown around. Maybe we could do a full red turn? Maybe a full red turn, good idea? This feels like it's a lot of damage. We've not dealt a lot of damage here. Doubt seems like I want to keep it around. Because while it's up, I'm just literally unkillable. Because she just throws exactly those things around. How good is physical damage? Maybe Fiery Bash is good? Alright, we can do a full red turn here. Go! Maybe this is good. Let's see how badly she wrecks us now that she has full gears. Equalizer. Time lock. Okay, I need more information about you. Can I get information about system options? Options? Information about the cards. What did you do? Equalizer apparently set everybody's health to the lowest of the healths that were available. So we just need good healing after that. And hero disabled. Boy, that's problematic, isn't it? Because you're doing all of our healing, aren't you? Is this a good idea? Barrier Field's a good idea. We're gonna need to do some severe healing soon, though. That's good damage. Good counters. Oh, she could just time lock whoever she wants. Equalizer was the ability that we were scared of. Okay. Let's launch that. We'll steal some strength, and then drain some life, and then Fool's Gold, I guess. That seems good. I do want to keep Doubt around. X chop. Do I want to cycle? I probably want to cycle. Get closer to something else. I don't even know what I'm digging for. But presumably something. I wonder what these circles are for. Fool's Gold did some work. Okay, so we just need general purpose healing. And things are going to work out just fine.